Hello! In this video we will be showing you how to properly replace the DI water and DI water filter in a Pedestal model machine. First, unplug the machine and wait 5 minutes to ensure that the flash lamp power supply is fully discharged. Start off by removing the screws securing the left side panel. Lift up the panel and remove. Make sure to carefully disconnect the ground wire before completely removing the panel. Next, disconnect the water level sensor. Make sure the bypass pinch valve is closed tightly. Remove the bypass hose from the bottle. Make sure you do this slowly to ensure all of the water is drained back from the hose into the water container. Next, disconnect the top quick disconnect by pressing the gray side button, which releases the hose. After disconnecting the top quick disconnect, do the same with the side quick disconnect by pressing the gray button to release the hose. Next, we want to remove the mounting strap from around the water container. To do this, take a small flathead screwdriver and place it between the teeth of the clip, relieving pressure and unlocking the strap. Now place your thumb over the water bypass hole on the side of the container while tilting the water container and removing it from the machine. Next, we're going to be pouring out the old DI water. Rotate the water container cover in a counterclockwise direction and remove the cover and filter. Pour out the old DI water and set the cover and filter on a clean, dry surface. Using an Allen wrench, remove the 4 Allen screws from the top of the cover. This allows us to separate the DI water filter from the water container cover. Once the cover has been removed, use an adjustable wrench to remove the quick release valve from the top of the old filter. We will be reusing this valve with the new DI water filter. Next, using your plastic joint compound, thoroughly coat the threads of your quick release valve. This is to ensure that there are no water leaks between the DI water filter and the system lines coming from the water container. With your new filter, thread in the quick release by turning in a clockwise direction until finger tight. Next, using your adjustable wrench, tighten the quick release valve until firmly in place. With the quick release in place, place the container cover on top of the DI water filter, making sure to line up the screw holes as close as possible. Using an Allen wrench, reinstall the 4 Allen screws into the top of the filter until securely tightened. Once you've securely attached the water container cover to the top of the water filter, reinstall the cover and filter by placing the top back on the water container and turning in a clockwise direction until tight. Next, you want to place the water container and filter into the machine in the same position it was in prior to removing it earlier. Now reattach the strap around the container and tighten until snug. Next, reconnect the lower water line by snapping the connector into the quick release valve. Make sure it clicks into place securely. Now do the same with the upper water line, making sure the connection is secure and the line snaps into place. Once both lines are securely reconnected to the water container, reconnect the water level sensor wire. Once the connection is secure, tuck the excess wire inside the machine. Next, using either a funnel or a siphon hose, refill the water container with fresh DI water until the water level reaches the max fill line, which is indicated with the top black line on the side of the water container. Now take the bypass hose and place it back into the water container through the designated hole in the side of the container. Next, open the clip located on the bypass hose to let water through. Once the clip is open, plug the machine in, turn the mains power switch to on, and let the machine run for 5 minutes. At this point, all of the air bubbles should be out of the system, and you can now close the bypass hose clamp. If needed, you can now top off the DI water to the max fill line by removing the bypass hose, filling to the line, and reinstalling the hose. Next, reconnect the ground wire to the side panel and slide the side panel into place. Once the side panel is in place, secure it to the machine using the 2 Phillips head screws. Once the side panel is secure, you may now resume welding. And that's how you properly replace the DI water and DI water filter in a pedestal model machine.